Welcome to Lanmoutarot. Ooh, that was fast. This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising for the end of July 2019. This is the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck, and at the bottom of the deck we have Saint Germain, Karma Releasing, Move Beyond Drama, Create Your Own Path, Make Room for Good Energy. Make room for good energy, Cappies. Okay, Karma Releasing, the card that actually came out for you. Here we go. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Happiness is your purpose. What a beautiful purpose to be had. And I like all the purple. We have different hue of purple here. It's crown chakra energy. Okay. We're talking about karma and intervention. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay, fire energy coming out for you, Capricorn. This is very strong here. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. So for some of you that feel like you're following the crowd or you're following a certain order that's been set forth for you, they're telling you to move, to create your own path, to make room for good energy. If you're in a negative situation, you're in a negative environment, a negative career that's not doing anything for you, Spirit is asking you to create your own path and make room for good energy. And look at here, Capricorn, you have the Queen of Wands, intuitive woman, right? Feminine energy here, mystical energy, mystical woman, a woman who knows how to use, feminine who knows how to use her intuition, her mysticism to make the best of everything. We're gonna take it. It's a 3-card reading, but 2 came out for you. We'll take them here. First one is the 5 of Cups. There's a situation here that really made you feel disappointed, sad, that left you feel almost emotionally in deep sorrow. Okay, the 5 of Cups. It's almost like someone had passed. It's like everything is ruined, right? And here we have the 6 of Cups. You're going to come from the 5 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. And I think that's why they came out together here. And at the bottom, we have the 7 of Wands. With great courage and strength and gusto, you're going to do that. You're going to change that situation, especially if it was a love situation for you, Cappies. But here we have fire energy, your own feminine power, your own feminine, using your feminine intuition. Okay, even if you're masculine watching this, just know you can use that inner feminine energy, knowing how to use your wit, your deep intuition, your that thing that you have deep inside you. Okay, that people perhaps can feel, but you yourself can feel, but you do not know. You don't know where it's coming from, but you know you have that thing and that passion, that connection with spirit, for the spiritual world, that inner knowing of you, of yourself, and how to navigate yourself to different situations. That's what's gonna get activated for you, Capricorn. Okay, I know you earth energy, you're all about orders and discipline, and left is left, right is right, but it's almost like you're gonna start understanding more how to tap into that energy, that spiritual aspect of yourself, that deep knowing that you have, that intuitive part that you have. That's what you're going to that's the energy you're going to embrace a little bit more during this time, and that's going to move you here from a situation where there was disappointment, emotional disappointment, to something that is more satisfying. Okay, to a place of almost like trying to rebuild trust and trying to and even reconciliation, even though there's work to be done here, because look at her. She's like, yes, 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 keep trying. It's not there yet, okay? The distrust is still there in a way, because someone is still saving. It's not someone saving face. Someone is still showing a face here. Someone is selling their ego in a way. Someone is selling their ego because what that person see, that feminine energy sees, the 5 of Cups of disappointment is still the forefront, but the 6th cup, the reconciliation, the moving from that conflict is still behind. She may not be able to see it. So especially if it's you, Capricorn, that wants to reconcile with another, that wants to leave away the drama, the disappointment, that loss, emotional loss from the past. When you're coming forward, come clear. Come clear and strong. Show your hands. Okay? Don't hold back. That thing that's the most important jewel the love, that's what you need to put forward. It cannot be held behind you. You cannot hide it behind you and giving sweet kisses and think you're gonna brush it under the rug, because that person, especially in the love situation, because that's what I'm getting here, they're really feeling the pain and the hurt. They were truly deeply hurt, okay? And that hurt is still here. There's healing that needs to happen here. The divine director is going to be helping. Intervention and purpose. It's almost like spirit is intervening in this here. Divine intervention is occurring. So someone from above, your spirit guides, angels, the divine is stepping in to correct where there was wrong, where someone was left really much bruised emotionally, really deeply hurt. The worst kind of hurt. Look, she looks like almost like she lost everything. Like she's in mourning. And here you come all of a sudden, you think sweet kisses is gonna do it. No. Yes, it's going to help, but first, the healing needs to happen. First, you need to show that cup. That 6 cup that's hiding here, it needs to be in the forefront and held up high. No matter how vulnerable it may make you feel, and I'm saying you, a Capricorn, because I'm talking to you right now. But if it's someone else doing it for you, they need to do the same. If it's reversed in your case, it's the same applies. It's the same message here, because we're reading energy here, okay? Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Happiness is your purpose. Happiness is your purpose. Happiness is your purpose. You cannot be too much in your ego when in regards to this. You are being guided along. If you're being guided towards reconciliation, if you're being guided to make peace, to leave behind the drama, please do it with respect of the other person's feeling that was left quite hurt. We have the Emperor here, and we know the Emperor can either be, that's the ultimate alpha. That's someone who's very much in charge of their kingdom, in charge of the material, that can deploy resources, that can make use of all the kings, right? He's in charge. We have a lot of fire. We have a lot of Aries energy here. So for some of you Capricorn, you are indeed dealing with an Aries, okay? So the Emperor is like front and center here. The Emperor is not going to allow any distractions. The Emperor is not going to allow anyone to come and mess with them. Look, standing tall and strong, standing up for whatever that he believes in. Standing for his principles. We don't see the attackers. We don't see the people winging those ones, but we see the ones coming at him in this image. And he's all by himself. He doesn't look like, he's not losing his mind. He's not being, all over the place. He's just standing his position and striking down. Someone needs to stand in their power. Someone needs to be strong. Someone needs to show their hands. Someone needs to show their face here in this situation. Yes, you are being guided, but know that your happiness is your purpose. So if you were in that 5 of Cups situation, and also for some of you, if you see someone is showing you signs of repentance, they're asking for forgiveness, and it's hard on them. Perhaps it's someone who's not so connected to their emotions. Also, encourage them. Don't be too standoffish about it. Allow them the opportunity to right whatever wrong that was in the past, okay? Yes, ask for what you want. Be strong, stand for your principles, but also don't push them away either. What is the Emperor telling us here, Spirit, for Cappies? Who is the Emperor for Capricorn? Clarification on the Emperor for Capricorn. Okay. We have the Three of Cups. The card again, coming together, okay? A celebration here. It's almost like being in your own power, standing strong, Capricorn. You're going to bring together. And by the way, this is a 3-on-3 The Emperor, no, I'm sorry, Emperor is a major kind of 4. I don't know why I said 3 and 3. So the number 3 here might be of significance to you. So we have 2 people in this card. These are 3 people coming together. Okay, I don't feel like third party situation. For some of you, it may be the case. That's what you had to fight, this distraction. People attacking your own relationship or attacking your household. Okay. And that's why, almost like, look, they're in the distance here, they're dancing, and she's phoning, saying, or she's offering that cup, and look at all those birds coming down to the cup or leaving the cups. It's almost like a ritualistic dance happening here. Okay, a ritual happening, asking the universe to come for help. It's as if like someone asked for help, someone have been praying up, okay, for a resolution in this situation, and spirit is like, okay, we are gonna intervene here. We're gonna give you the help that you asked for. And we have a bunch of cards that came out. The 4 Pentacles, setting foundations, financial foundation, foundation in the material world, foundation from material sense. The Prince of Page of Wands, passion, passionate energy, youthful energy. So what I get here also is someone is dealing with someone that's younger. We have an older person and then the younger person energy here. With the Emperor and the Prince of Wands, there's a difference in age here. If this is a love situation, okay? Or there may be a child that's also influencing this whole situation. And what do we have? The 10 of Pentacles. This is what you get. The Emperor, we already know, is abundant. Here we go. We have the 10 of Pentacles again. Your abundance is here. There's a new foundation. Your prayers have been answered. There's a new foundation that the universe, that the divine is going to provide for you. There is a new beginning here, passionate new beginning here that I played. And what you get is your rewards. What you get is like the blessing, you know, of the universe. Look at this. They look like a couple coming towards the elder of the family, of the community, or whatever, to ask for blessing, to receive their blessing. Yes, we decided we're going to get married. We appreciate your blessing and also any support you can provide towards the wedding. Right, Cappies? Right? We have younger energy with more mature energy. There's a mixture here of energy. So for some of you, there is a real sense here. There was perhaps there is a lot of people that have a say in that relationship, or a lot of people that have a say in your career or the path, the steps that you take, okay? But just know that, oh, look at this. This is the Wheel of Fortune that just flew out here under the 5 of Cups. The wheel is turning for you. Yes. And look, it's a magician's, it's a man, the guy that we see in the magician card that's behind that wheel. You are manifesting. This is like self-manifested movement. And he's holding the ink symbol, symbol here, protection. This is you manifesting. This is you manifesting through prayers, even, Cappies, your own change of events, right? This new beginning, moving the wheel of fortune, the wheel of time. You do not want to stay in a phase of disappointment and unhappiness anymore. That's it. You want to rejoin with that person, bringing forward the cup. This is the Knight of Cups. Holding your cups of how? You're coming to make an offer here. Someone is about to receive an offer. Someone is about, oh wow, the bottom, 4 of Wands, marriage card, honeymoon card, going towards a honeymoon, wedding card. Didn't I just say someone is asking for blessing here? We're about to get married. Yes. It seems as if like there was a situation where 2 people, they were having trouble in coming together. Perhaps it was family having their saying, putting their 2 cents, saying, no, you shouldn't be with that person. Perhaps it's because of the age difference. Perhaps it's because of their class difference. There is some kind of difference. And someone have been praying up about that situation here, because someone was very much miserable. Or perhaps even both people were miserable because of that separation, because they're not being able to come together. And there was a lot of manifesting and praying that happened. The divine said, we're gonna come with this divine intervention here. We're gonna come and help you out to leave behind whatever karma, bad karma and negative energy from the past, to move beyond the drama. Literally, to create your own path, create your own relationship, your own new way of relating, your own new set of principles to moving forward, to make room for good energy, positive energy, because there is love here, right? Divine intervention is happening. The wheel of fortune, this is fate. Fate is intervening for that cup, for that Knight of Cup, to extend that cup here, for that love. This is like a perhaps a soulmate relationship. Not perhaps, it's definitely a soulmate relationship. Perhaps even a twin flame relationship. This is a divine connection that's requiring divine intervention. You are being guided because love, happiness is your purpose. The two of you in this life, coming together in this life, being in this relationship in this life. Oh my goodness, I pulled the Four of Wands. What's underneath it? The Hierophant. Look what the Hierophant here is. There's a baby in the apple. Adam and Eve. Creating the baby. Starting the motion. That's your key forward. The two of you coming together. This marriage, it's supposed to be. It's part of the divine plan. It's fate. And it's not just fate for you to be happy. That's your purpose. That happiness is your purpose in this lifetime. Your purpose perhaps in procreating. The key here is that child is holding the key. Your happiness is your purpose. And perhaps the key here of this purpose is to bring that child into being. My God. How beautiful. How much, like, I mean, this is just so much. And there is a lot of abundance to be had. I mean, just being happy would be enough. But there's a lot more, Cappies. Whoa, Capricorn. Divine intervention. So you can step into your life purpose here on this planet, which is happiness. Wow, wow, wow. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yes. We need that heart-to-heart conversation. Yes, you're being guided. And yes, I hope Spirit send you so you know that we're gonna have to reconnect. Okay? We have to show that extra cup so we know. So everyone is on the same page here. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Honestly discuss show your hands, express yourself completely. Do not try to come sideways at that person. Their feelings are truly hurt. Yes, they understand that this relationship, what it means. They understand the spiritual aspect of the relationship. But right here on earth, in this 3D world, in the feelings of emotions, their heart was bruised. They were hurt. So if it's you, Capricorn, that's coming together to bring that peace, that's going to bring that cup of love, please do it from a place of love and open heart, where you're going to truly be able to express yourself properly to that person. And if you're that person, and I'm praying that person as well can open their heart to hearing you, okay? Even though you're not showing your whole hands, if it's you who's coming sideways, that they stay with the love, because that's why I always end my reading with love is the only answer. No, it's not from a naive way, not understanding that love is not so much everything. But as we're seeking answer when we're in a spiritual path, if we really follow the path of love, if we always come from the perspective of love, that's the short way to get to the answer, okay? That's the shortest way to get to the goal from the love aspect. Yes, we have to do the work. Yes, we have to do every single day to make that decision over and over and over. But having love as the focus, having love as our guiding light, that's the shortest and sure way to get to our optimal goal, to align ourselves with the divine. So this is my own advice to you, Capricorn, during this time. But you're already being guided. You already have the ultimate guide. You have divine intervention. You are being guided by angelic. You have angelic help. My advice is here, but believe me, what you need to know is you are being guided by even something greater. Then my little advice to you. And look what we have here. The card that came out for you. Look at the image. Retreat. The two of you turning your back. Look at it. Isn't she wearing a wedding dress? Yes, she is. Retreat. This is coming together for you. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time to disconnect from the world, and it's just you and your person. Look at you. You're turning your back from the party, going towards your honeymoon here. It's not the honeymoon card, but what it's telling me is it's the two of you. That's what's important here. There's two people coming together. That's what's important here. We do not have the Two of Cups here. We have the Six of Cups here. Reconciliation, because the Two of Cups has already happened. That love offering has already happened. Two people already know of each other. There's a past here. There's a history here. Okay? That offer, that cup has already been offered and received and accepted and celebrated. And along the way, people, there was pain and hurt. Okay? We hurt each other. And now we're bringing it back together. Here's the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. This is the coming back, bringing that Six Cup back. And that's the way to bring him back. Held up high on a high horse for everyone to see, for her so she cannot miss it. Because right now, it's behind you on that Six of Cups. We don't want this. We want to see that cup held up high, in high esteem, as it should. And no, it's not for everyone else to see it, but it's for that person. It's so important to know, to really know how you feel. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you here, Cappies. And I'm truly sending you so much love. Celebrate this love. And I'm really saying, like, happy reconciliation, because it's happening for you. It's right here. And during this time, come back next week. And as always, love is indeed the only answer. Bye.